Welcome to today's video. In today's video, we are going to be reading a book. And the title of our book is Too Many Carrots. Look at this big pile of carrots. My goodness. Have you ever seen a pile of carrots this big? I have not. That's for sure. Hi, my name is Gina, and I am an AAC SLP, and I have been for the past 9 years. Today I'm going to be providing aided language input using a Word Power word wall poster from Saltillo. Okay, so we have a rabbit, and he's on top of our big pile of carrots. Whew! I hope he doesn't try to eat all of these. I think he might get a tummy ache. Just like whenever we eat too much food, or if we eat too much like sweet food like candy and junk food, oh, our bellies definitely hurt then, right? I wonder what's going to happen in our story. Let's open it up and we'll start reading so we can find out. Too many carrots. Oh, and here's our author, the person who wrote this wonderful story, Katie Hudson. And here's our title pages. That gives us more information about the book, where it was made, and things like that. But we can see it looks like it might be the inside of the rabbit's room. And look how he has teen carrot, keep calm and carrot on, property of rabbit and its carrots growing. To do, let's read his list. Eat carrots, plant carrots, collect carrots. That means to get them, and eat carrots. Woo! He is all about carrots. Rabbit loved carrots. He collected them. Remember, that's whenever you gather, you get them. Whenever or wherever he went. So here's a garden, and it has a sign. Let's read the sign. It says, no trespassing. And here's another sign that has a bunny, and it has a red circle around it and a line through it. That's another symbol for no. And so it means no bunnies, no rabbits. Uh-oh. He should not be in there then, should he? And here's a sign too. Let's read it. It says the woods this way and the rivers that way. That gives us directions. It tells us where to go. Rabbit was proud of his collection, and he burrowed, which means to dig in a hole. Burrowed it away in his cozy hole. So he put it away in his cozy hole. Look at this. But Rabbit, he had a problem. Uh-oh. It was a big problem. What do you think his problem is? He couldn't sleep. Ugh. I would not be able to sleep either. Carrots are hard. Whenever I sleep, I want to sleep on something a little bit hard, but mostly soft. Carrots, they're hard and they're pokey. Ooh. His cozy hole was too crowded for him to live in. Why was it too crowded? If we look, we see, and from this picture too, showing us the inside, there's too many carrots. That's what's too crowded. It's not furniture, it's not books, it's not toys, it's not people or other animals. It's his carrots. He has too many. I need a place to sleep, Rabbit told Tortoise. You could share my house, Tortoise offered. It looks cozy and snug, Rabbit said. So where is a tortoise's house? It's in his shell. He carries it on his back. Maybe it's a little too snug for two, though, said Tortoise. Look at Carrot, or the rabbit. He's trying to get in. But did he leave the carrots in his house? No! He wants to bring the carrots into Tortoise's house, too. Oh, goodness. But Rabbit said, not at all. He thinks it's just right with Tortoise and him and those carrots. Does that look comfortable to you? Not to me. Uh-oh. Oh, dear. Ouch. Ah, crush. Tell me, what do you see? Rabbit and the carrots being in there with Tortoise kind of threw him off balance, didn't it? And they were at the top of a hill, so they started rolling down. But it was such a rough fall that Tortoise cracked his shell. Oh no. I bet that hurts bad. Oh dear. Well, perhaps we can stay in Bird's nest, said Rabbit. My nest is quite simple, Rabbit, said Bird. I'm sure we will all fit, replied Rabbit. Look at that. I don't think I've ever seen a tree that has steps up it. That's kind of cool. So Rabbit and Turtle can get up there, even though they can't fly, because they can just climb the steps. But let's think about this with a nest and a bird. How small the bird is and how big the tortoise and bunny are compared to the bird. I wonder, will this work? So Rabbit hauled all of his carrots up the tree. Woo! That bird is strong. Look at her fly, and she is carrying Tortoise. Whoa, groaned Tortoise as Bird as the branch wobbled, which means to kind of shake, and it swayed, which means to move back and forth. Because Rabbit's coming with all the carrots down to that nest, which is at the end of the branch. I wonder, what do you think's gonna happen? Last time, Tortoise fell down a hill and he cracked his shell. And he had to get a cast and he had to get a crutch for his leg, too. What do you think is gonna happen to Bird in the nest? Let's turn the page and we'll find out. And snapped. Crash. It fell down too, didn't it? I'm so sorry, Bird. Now 3 of us don't have a place to sleep, said Rabbit. You can sleep in my house, offered Squirrel. Oh, thank you. Squirrel, how kind of you, said Rabbit. All right, so Squirrel lives inside of a tree. His house looks a little bit bigger than what Tortoises and Birds were. They were both kind of small, weren't they? But this one, you see, he's got the down here's open, plus up here's got windows. So it's a little bit bigger. Do you think it will fit all of the animals? I think so. But do you think it will fit all of Rabbit's carrots too? I don't know. We'll have to see if he brings them or not. said Squirrel. Just a few more, Rabbit replied. Uh-oh, whimpered Tortoise. Bird and Squirrel. They all know what's coming, don't they? Look at all of these carrots poking out of the windows and door. Creak, crack, crash. What is happening? Or what happened, I guess I should say. What already happened? The tree broke. There were too many carrots. It broke the tree and made it crack. And they all came spilling out. Oh no. Now 4 of us don't have anywhere to sleep, grumbled Squirrel. You can sleep at my house, called Beaver. It has plenty of space, which that means lots of room. Great, I can bring even more carrots, Rabbit said with a smile. But with all your carrots, we can't fit inside, said Beaver, a bit bewildered. So he's a bit confused. He never thought somebody could have so many carrots. So a little bit shocked too. Just then, the rain started. Tortoise shivered, Bird whimpered, and Squirrel squeaked. Because they are outside in the cold rain. Because all the carrots are inside, aren't they? They're taking up all their nice warm room. And Beaver heard a terrible rumble as his house collapsed. That means it fell down. Ah! Oh no! My house, yelled Beaver. Oh no! My carrots, cried Rabbit. Oh my goodness, this is a big mess, isn't it? Rabbit keeps breaking everybody's houses because he has too many carrots. Ah! What's going on? Well, the house broke, remember? And all of the rains making that the river or the creek, wherever they are, you know, the water is getting high and the current is flowing. Oh, they're getting pushed down the river, aren't they? Because of all the water, and they don't have a safe place to be. Crash! The friends groaned as they swept up onto the riverbank. Oh no. Rabbit felt terrible. He should, right? He broke all their houses because of all of his carrots. His friends were cold, they were tired, they were homeless. And it was all his fault. Even worse, Rabbit still had all of his carrots and his house. And that's when he realized there was only one thing he could do. Tell me what you think he's gonna do, Rabbit. Did you make a good guess? He's gonna share everything with his friends. After all, carrots weren't for collecting. They were for sharing. So they made room by taking some of the carrots out and eating some of the carrots. And now he can share his house with his friends. So they have a dry place to be and a warm place to be and a place to sleep. And they had food to eat. And sharing made everything better. The end. Alright, well, I hope that you enjoyed and liked reading that story as much as I did. If you would like to check out other videos where I take books and I provide aided language input on various vocabulary and also demonstrate some shared reading strategies by commenting, asking open-ended questions, check out my playlist over here. And if you haven't already, it would mean the world to me if you would subscribe to my channel. Thank you so much. Bye.